Denver Broncos, they know they need another wide receiver to go with Cortland Sutton in the receiving core, and they're really going for it this season. They traded the number 30 overall pick in the draft this season, third and fourth round pick for Jaylen Waddle, and a fourth round pick in the deal. So the Miami Dolphins, we know, they moved on from Tua, moved on from Tyreek Hill, and now you trade Jaylen Waddle, who's going to be the number one for them this season. But like I said, to get 3 draft picks in a deal for Jaylen Waddle, who last season, he didn't have a great year. He did have 910 yards on 64 catches and 6 receiving touchdowns. But the last couple seasons, his numbers are down. And now he'll go to Denver, where I think he'll be a great tandem with Cortland Sutton and Jaylen Waddle. So in terms of fantasy football, he's someone in that 6th, 7th round range. I think Jaylen Waddle you can get in fantasy drafts. Obviously, it's an upgrade going from Miami to Denver, where Bo Nix had a great season once again last year, and the Denver Broncos were one of the best teams in the league. But like I said, Cortland Sutton, he's going to get his numbers. And obviously at the running back position, got J.K. Dobbins and R.J. Harvey, who was decent in his rookie season. But Waddle, I think this year, he could be a decent wide receiver for fantasy owners. But like I said, the last couple seasons, he's failed to reach 1,000 yards, and he's been dealing with some injuries on and off over the last couple seasons as well. But like I said, I just think Denver, they overpaid for him in this deal. And Miami, they weren't actively looking to trade him, but this deal fell in their laps. To get a first, third, and fourth is a great haul. So Jaylen Waddle traded to the Denver Broncos, and we'll see if he could take his game to the next level with his new team entering the 2026 season.